All right, let's get in there. Let's push yourself today. Let's see what you got. That's it. Hey, you're coming along really well. Now, listen to my call-outs. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Don't stop now. 30 on the clock. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Good work on the bag today. All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Ooh, huge punch. That was huge. That must have hurt. I like that. More of that, okay? Nice. Keep going. Come on now, let's go! Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Huge punch. I like it. That must have hurt. Don't stop now. 20 seconds left. Excellent job today. Better than last time, and it'll be better next time. Bag and heavy punches. You ready? Hey, you're coming along really well. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Don't stop now, you got 30 seconds. Nice, nice. Bag and heavy punches. You ready? And 30 to go. All right, great job, but I need...
All right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title. Well, she may go down as the greatest women's mixed martial artist in UFC history. Still a lot of work to be done on that front, but so far, so good for the Lioness two-division champion, Amanda Nunes.
Amanda Nunes wasn't the lady that popped off the page when the UFC introduced those divisions, but through hard work and commitment, she has put herself amongst the brightest of stars in the sport, regardless of gender. Two-division champion, and has beaten some of the biggest names female mixed martial arts ever seen. Wins over Rousey, wins over Tate, wins over Cyborg, also beating Kat Zingano. What a resume of Amanda Nunes.
2 wins over Valentina Shevchenko. On it goes, and on goes the winning streak for Amanda Nunes. She will try to leave here tonight the way she enters as the UFC champion. So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her. She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135. All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 26 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the challenger, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, at her side.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. This is the fight that fans really wanted to see. The consensus top 2 135ers in the world. The champion doesn't necessarily see it that way. She believes she is a level up. Oh! now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Anderson.
All right, so she will head home the way she arrived as the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion as she gets it done by knockout here tonight. She was so dismissive of this challenger, and maybe with this result you see as to why.
I mean, when you start to put so many title defenses together, you start to see that. But don't think for a second she does not prepare herself as she did when she was just a challenger also. She is a phenomenal fighter. She is a champion in every form of the word, and she's going to continue to reign atop this division for as long as she possibly can.
This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Hey, you're coming along really well. You work with your hands. You're starting to fall apart. Good, good, good. Yes, those punches are adding up. See? and heavy punches. You ready? Oh, you look like a champion in there. And 30 to go. Nice form. Good technique on the... of the day. I'll call it out, you throw. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. You got 30 seconds. Let's go. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. Nice form. Good technique on the... Listen for my instructions, all right? Let's go. stop now. 30 on the clock. All right, you got to step up your training. This fight. And heavy punches. You ready? Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Come on, 30 seconds left. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division title. All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. Fear, not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time. All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and the same reach. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 16 wins, 12 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. Presenting the challenger, Raquel Rocky Pennington. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a wrestler holding a professional record of 30 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Versailles.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
The fighters touch gloves.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC Women's Bantamweight. She gets caught with that punch. Oh, how about that reversal fire there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Anderson's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Back to the feet now. Pennington gets hit with a kick. Switching stances here.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks
right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world,
And still the hunted at 135 pounds. How good is this women's bantamweight champion, and who's going to beat her?
I mean, I don't know. John, it's going to be very difficult for someone to put together a game plan to get the belt off of this woman. She is a beast of a fighter, and it's going to take a giant effort to try to beat her.